And this is all terminology from standard tarot readings, which we used to call tarot in the group I was in. So they were Italian rather than French.
No. Queen of Cups.
The Queen.
Oh no, lost the stream.
Again, there is a female influencing your presence.
Hope it came back.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't look like it on this side.
She is kind, generous, and virtuous. Let us see what next the cards reveal.
Okay, comes back.
Someone who's kind and virtuous.
Yeah, someone who's kind and virtuous.
Who's that?
I don't know. There's not too many kind and virtuous people around here. That's a star, I guess. It's hard to read them.
The star. It is a symbol of hope and spiritual influence. Now, this is a woman in touch with her magical nature. She is gentle and loving, yet there is great strength within. This is a woman who generates hope and help through her actions.
I guess
The
that'd be
next card
Arana.
reveals the overriding
Yes, let's not hit the other
influence
card until people actually manage to catch up, in case they are still waiting for it to
Oh, Seagam had it frozen too.
Yes.
They want frozen Seagam?
Yeah. The tarot cards predicted their internet would go down. It was clear. Yes.
That's what the reading is.
Yeah.
Maybe if we give her more silver, she'll do the reading for us again.
All right. I think people are coming back, so.
Can you save in the middle of a two-card reading?
No, I don't think so. Shouldn't be able to. Queen of Swords.
The Queen of Swords. She is a woman of wit and skill, yet she has suffered through terrible hardship, and she is marked by her suffering. Oh, she faces her sorrows bravely, but with a deep, deep loneliness.
Keeper's wife?
The next card will tell us more about her.
Can't read that one.
The Moon.
Ah.
It is the card of deception. This woman is a deceiver, or is deceived by her own beliefs. This card also reveals the magical nature of the woman. This is the strength which sustains her. Oh, she is either surrounded by false friends or seeks to betray you herself. She is the victim or the villain. The final card will reveal the influence which will most affect you.
Well, if that's the Dark Master, then who was the first one in the distant past?
Baba Yaga.
Ah.
The Void. About this card, I will not speak. I must meditate upon its meaning. This tableau shows the influences surrounding you. These people will affect your life for weal or for woe. It is up to you to determine how and what effect they will have upon you. That is all that the cards and I can reveal at this time.
So, yes, that was a real card. They had.
Make what you will of your fortune. I will speak no more of it.
Did not want to see that card come up.
That black card was actually in the deck itself. So
it's the Void, yes.
Yes, because that's not a traditional tarot card.
All right, so we have had our fortune read. So the first card was about Baba Yaga. The last card was about a certain
someone that we are going to ruin this whole mystery that you guys don't know yet.
But you all played.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, what happens if I give her more silver?
Forgive me. Arlene takes a good deal of magic from me. I can only do this once a day.
Okay.
All right, then we will say goodbye.
You say goodbye.
You weary of talk. Good. You are engaged with us tonight. Let us join the others for food, drink, and dance, huh?
I hope you will enjoy the hospitality of my people.
You spend the evening in the joyful company of the gypsies. The gypsies seem to have gone all out to make you welcome in their camp. You've eaten a rich, spicy stew with no garlic,
Wow.
bread, and plenty to drink. Now it's time to relax and enjoy.
Nice dancing girl.
Come, she's not beautiful. Ah, why do you hate the day? Go, join in the dance.
I want to see the time of day. Oh, we can't. We automatically dance.
We kind of.
So, licking romantically licked by a dog.
Browsing with the gypsy wolves, you find yourself curling up into a comfortable position near the fire pit and sinking into a deep and dreamless sleep.
So, we, in Hero U, Lori did a promo thing where it showed like, humor, danger, romance, and for romance, she had a wolf come up and lick the hero, and people immediately said, "Oh, it's about bestiality." And well, to us, romance doesn't necessarily mean sex, but apparently we're behind the times.
Yeah. Brainiac says, obviously, tarot cards are printed in the equivalent of magical pH paper, and too much dark one exposure turns them black. Yeah.
Ah. Ken Roberta taken offline for joking about Sierra's downfall.
Yeah. Could be.
I think that's all we can do here.
That's all you can do there today. You have to wait till later to come back and get another gypsy
So
reading.
to the south, but we can't go south here.
Oh, well.
Go. I'm running. Should go walking. Now we should run. Use up all of our stamina. See any bushes that look like we can duck to them? About this way. There's 20 south. Past that bush? Yep. About this way.
I really think we should map this out sometime.
We'll have maps somewhere.
No,
Uh-oh.
yes. Woo, poison.
Wyvern?
Yes, Wyvern. We don't need to fight this one either
Well, let's throw a dagger at it.
because we're so good with our daggers.
Yeah. So good at throwing. We worked a lot
We're
on
going to
throwing.
lose those daggers as a result.
Nonsense. We're going to slaughter it.
Speaking of which,
You just muted us.
okay, well, unmute. Yeah, but it's supposed to be upright, and it wasn't
Yes.
upright.
We learned that we've been using this microphone wrong since the beginning of time. It's zapping us. Ooh! Can I space bar or something?
Well, it's good on our end. Oh, good.
Yeah, we muted ourselves for a few seconds, but we figured it out.
It's the echo
It
of the
should be.
game.
We should be a little louder now. So we have set the mic into the proper position. Ah, you can jump.
Yeah, you have skills.
Which, of course, I use at the wrong time. I'm trying to close in on it. Let's see, does the star put me on automated? Nope. Maybe yes? Or is that one? I don't know which ones run away and which ones auto attack.
We're going to run out of,
Stamina?
yeah.
Oh, it's, I keep hitting space to chomp, and it's actually up arrow. Ah, I dodged
Yay!
it on. I dodged one of his 100 attacks.
Oh no, are you poisoned? Yes, we're definitely poisoned.
I dodged another one.
The thief's acrobatic attacks are the most potent in the game, I believe. At least for non-magical things.
Completely strychnine by poison. No curare for you now. Shades of Socrates. Next time, take some poison cure pills before it's too late. Can you take them during combat? I don't think so. Oh, should we do that again? Oh, first throw a dagger.
No.
Nope. First throw a dagger if I can get to it, but I
You
didn't.
don't. You're too close. Good humor. Yes. The minute it moves away is when it's going to do the fireballs, so it's got tells after all. This isn't Elder Scrolls where you can keep eating potatoes and roast beef while fighting the dragon. Well, I'm glad it's not. That's kind of silly to my mind. Pity we can't send Punny to death scenes. He could get his humor back that way. Ah, yeah, he could be taught a thing or two about black humor. You'd think by now we'd know the interface. You're actually doing a little worse this game. Oh, he's going to start doing fireballs.
Nope. I'm going to time them wrong. Nope. Yep. Yep. It's time them all wrong. Goes and jump. Jump. Jump.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, my health is down to
Nubbin.
my whatever that timer button is. Oh, we won. I thought we were losing.
Take a healing vote. I mean,
I can't.
Poison cure.
Okay, now maybe I can. Character sheet. My health is in green. That means you're poisoned. My stamina is 0. So my health was probably going down because I was out of stamina.
Yep.
So that was definitely a fight to the extreme of what we can do. I think it's the red bottle.
Yep.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
effect is a tingling sensation. But if Dr. Cranium is to be trusted, you should now be safe from poison. For a while.
Well, it's a prevention from poison. Maybe we should have used it before
Yeah,
combat.
could be.
Let's go search the body.
You grab a handful of rock.
No, that's not what I was trying to grab.
There's nothing on it, so don't worry about
There
it.
should be.
Well, there wasn't.
There should be a stinger or something.
Place to carry treasure.
Yep. There's no apothecary in town, except for, Dr. Crane. Maybe he would pay for wyvern poison.
Okay. Can we rest here?
Personally, I think it's worth resting when poisoned just once. For John Rhys Davis's line read, "After a short rest, you feel worse than before." Yes.
Well, it's still early.
Mm-hmm.
It's good because we're going to rest for a bit.
After some rest. After some
Okay.
Only poison from bad art will clear after a few minutes. Ah,
Bad art?
from bad art, yes. From bad art.
Is it bad art? Let's, I don't know if we can replace
Yeah,
the
bad art,
automatic save.
yes.
It'll keep coming back. Nikolai House at Night. Replace with.
After the gypsies, I don't know.
After Gypsy, to Baba Yaga.
All right, to Baba Yaga, just put it that way.
Toe.
All right.
Now, where can we go? Can we go to the right?
I don't think so, but maybe so.
Yeah.
All right, south from here.
Maybe we can go south from there.
Still a lovely day here.
This is a huge forest.
It is.
Is that a
Oop.
bush?
That's a bush.
These bushes look as though someone planted them here deliberately.
Don't get too close.
Back to the bush. Say magic phrase.
What do you know?
If you repeat the magic phrase you learned from the Nishi, The bushes on the wisp spring apart as if by magic. Oh, that's right, it is magic.
Cute. Boom. Should we save again?
I think we autosave here, don't we?
Yeah.
It's a dead body, artistically laid out for maximum shock effect. Actually, it just happened to fall in that position, but please don't tell anyone.
Right.
Skulls line the pathway to a most peculiar chicken-legged hut. There can't be many like it. This must be Baba Yaga's hut, last seen in Spielberg.
Go back, or face thy doom. Hey, wait a second. Don't I know you from somewhere? Yeah, you're the guy that turned Baba Yaga into a frog. So what are you doing here? Trying out for the part of soup du jour or auditioning for the main course?
Think about the gnome. No.
No, that was not very useful.
No.
You could go back and try again.
Talking about Spielberg.
Mind me. I thought I was gonna be left behind when the hut flew the coop, but Baba Yaga picked me up later. You sure made her mad.
Get it? Chicken hut? Coop? That guy, huh? Still tell you what I'm going to do. Bring me something useful. What useful thing you want?
A wristwatch ain't much use without a wrist. And a pair of dancing shoes don't do much when you got no legs. You know what I mean?
No, we already gave him
Bring me something to keep the sun out of my eyes, maybe.
like a hat. But he's already got a magic gem in his eye that we gave him last time.
Mm-hmm.
Ask about the Fry guys. Those other skulls? Something. Ask about Big B. Wow, these are really screwed up.
I don't recall.
Reed skull.
Yeah. Good to see you again, I know. So what do you want?
We could go pull out the script and read the lines.
Oh well. Those are the Fry guys.
I wouldn't.
So I get to where I can click on it. Ask about Abiaga.
She's back to her old self, if you know what I mean. Other than a craving occasionally for flies and a distaste for frog legs, she's the same as ever.
Skull?
Call me Bonehead. I'm just hanging around like always.
Yeah, Brainiac doesn't recall those lines being missing. That was definitely a weird.
Danger.
Around here? Nah, must be your paranoia acting up again. This place is as cozy and safe as a coffin.
And apparently the text was timed to the voice lines. So because the voice line didn't exist, the text disappeared immediately.
No, they said that those lines probably were there.
Hut.
You can see for yourself that the hut's okay. Took it a bit to settle down from the last flight, though.
But it's still the same rhyme to get it.
You mean the hut of brown now sit down sort of thing the last time you was by? Well, that don't work anymore. Just go up to the hut and it'll squat and let you in, if it wants you in.
Aye.
My eye, not bad at all. I have to admit, you gave me a real gem.
It was a real gem.
Mm-hmm. Enough already.
Okay. I could go to another screen and pull up the script and find out what the lines missing were.
Well, I think the
Nope, I can't get the mortar
can't get
pestle.
that down. No.
So we're going to have to get some things. So we know what we actually have to do is we have to make an elderberry pie.
No, that's the Baba Yaga
Oh, we
gives
need a
you
hat.
that quest. Yes,
We need a
he
hat.
gave you the quest for him. Yes.
Do we have a hat?
No, I don't think we have a hat. Do we? Did we steal the old man's hat? No. We have to go steal a hat.
Or get him to give it to us?
He's missing. Remember?
He's gone. So
He's gone.
So it should be an easy break-in.
It should be. It's getting dark.
Uh-oh. Time of day is
No,
midday.
it's just that
That's
color of
just-
the sky.
It's just it's a dark parody of the fortress because of the dark magics that Baba Yaga
Could be.
does. We're, of course, using up what little stamina we had left.
One sec, pulling up the transcript.
Ah. Yeah, I know it's on the Glory Wikipedia.
Oh, look where we are.
Let's rest.
Okay.
Anything else to do here?
Some rest, you feel better.
Drink. I hate that guitar.
You take a drink of the cool water. It tastes like wild strawberries.
Barbergan.
That scream always got me
Yeah,
jumping.
that hawk, that
Yeah.
eagle. Hawk, yes. All right. Do we want to try to go to the Rusalka and the graveyard and save the Rusalka by doing all the things that
No.
we can't do?
No.
Working our way west and north. West and north.
The
Oh,
gentle sound of water
I
rushing.
didn't hear that one
In
before.
patriotic movies, bold eagles always make that noise, but it's a hawk noise. Yeah.
Oh, there's a rabbit.
Ooh, I didn't know
I
there
didn't
could
know
be
they
a
could come
rabbit
here.
in this screen. Fortunately, we lost him.
Yep. Okay, we could go back and talk to the gatekeeper once more.
We've already finished
You
that.
think we finished that?
finished that sequence, yeah.
Wasn't sure if he had one more line.
Yeah.
That's
We
cool.
might have one more, but we're going to go there anyway later.
All
so
right, we used up a healing and a poison potion, so we should go talk to Dr. Cranium. Muscle memory eventually develops. Those of us who've been on the
You hear mysterious bubbling and sizzling noises.
Brainiac says, that guy, huh? I remember the Big B telling me about him. So you're trying to help him. More likely wind up in Baba's frying pan. Still, tell you what I'm gonna do. You scratch my backbone, assuming I had one, of course, and I'll scratch yours. Metaphorically speaking, that is. Bring me something that will be useful and add a certain dash to my appearance, and I'll turn off the Fry guys.
we are a thief,
Let's look at our character sheet.
aka rogue.
We are
Our
Steely
name is
Dan.
Steely Dan.
We have gained in stamina.
Yeah.
We have gained in
Our
intelligence.
intelligence has gone up, and is our score on here? Yes, score is 183. I would say we have a lot to do.
I would say so.
I don't know if we will finish it today.
No, it doesn't look like it.
We might have to come back on Wednesday.
Oh no.
Good to see you
How's
again,
it
my young
going,
friend.
says Koopa Goody
You consider
Junior?
taking up a career in science?
It's going well. We've only died once.
You really? Here. Here.
But we got better. And we only came to visit the doctor because we're in need of healing
Of
spells.
course, the real.
We've already heard his dialogue, so we cut him off. Because we've been here and did this many times. So we need to be here for the evening. So why don't we do some exercises or
just go up
something?
there?
That didn't
You can't do it in the daytime. Knock on the door.
You better not. No one.
Yep.
The door is.
Uh-huh, yes.
I'll
Make
try to
sure you
use
don't crash at the leashy. We haven't crashed at the leashy this game. You can't do
There's
that.
nothing.
You can't do that in the daytime. Thief was such a fun class in this game. I think the Paladin was the better one, but yeah, Thief had its charms. I mean, it has that whole storyline with the Chief Thief.
There's nothing.
Well, we need to sleep anyway. Do you want to sleep at the inn or at the...
Well, you've had sleep. You had a good night's sleep at the Gypsy camp. So we don't actually need to
So
sleep.
we effectively wasted a day. Oh, no.
Well, you know,
By
there's-
partying and carousing.
yeah. So we caroused, but we had a great yeah. Oh, all of the weights are gone.
You think you've done about as
Didn't get much benefit from that.
No,
Let's
we
see.
didn't.
Did our strength go up? Yes, it did. Went to 274.
Ah, yes, we have. Now all we have to do is get it up another 100 points or so to be
Oh,
in
if we
line.
were a warrior, we would need that. And
Yeah,
you
I
would do
know.
that by combat, because every time you strike, you have a chance of increasing your strength.
Okay. There's that strange little man. I don't think he has anything.
Oh, what
new
about
to
that hat? Can we take a hat from the portrait?
the poster is
Yep.
Ask about... Enough already.
Nothing there new, huh? Tell about the old man's house.
That's what I'll go.
about your break-in at the old man's house.
It seems to do really well under pressure. It is a pity that we can no longer fence things here. You could probably earn a lot of money.
Lee Star Thief is a potential
Think Thief's
rogue and
on
not
it.
an honorless red.
Of course you're a thief, or you wouldn't be.
Oh, what was that?
Brainiac says a Lee Star Thief is still a potential rogue and not an honorless wretch.
Maybe that'll help our climbing.
You could use you could use the grapnel on that and do your climbing skills.
Just a way of filling in time. Firstly, Sage Rosemary and rope.
If I remember correctly, this was the only game that had 0 out honor actions, other than AGDI's Quest for Glory 2.
0 out honor actions, so nothing that would kill your honor.
Yeah, I don't think there was a lot you could do here.
Well, that was fun.
Yep, they would 0 your honor. Well, you have to work at things like that.
Now
Yeah.
I feel like
Okay, what's our climbing skill up to? Well, we aren't losing much stamina, so this isn't a problem.
Our climbing is 361.
Wow.
That's pretty good with an upper limit of 400.
Were there any consequences for killing the fox in Quest for Glory 1? Well,
No.
not really. You didn't get information. That was it. You can kill a chief after restoring his form before he kills you. Ah, I see. Oh, yes. The cockroach is better than the man.
well, that was fun.
You're trying to get 1 stat to 400,
Yeah,
maxed out.
why not?
We're,
Well,
yeah.
that was fun.
So we should be yakking about something because this is, paint dry, all that sort of thing.
Well, let's see. So how long have I wasted doing that? It's getting into the afternoon.
Yeah.
Time is
We
passing.
can go to the inn and get some food and things like that, but waste time for a bit.
But I had a feast.
Keep going.
Oh, yeah, my climbing is going up.
It is. The Quest for Glory 1 manual implied that you couldn't be a paladin in later games if you did dishonorable things. Yes, it's true, but I don't think we flagged this information.
Yeah,
Yes.
the question
And-
is, does it matter if you get caught? And, what is dishonorable enough to make it impossible to become a
Yes,
paladin?
trying to steal the locket at Nikolai's after first returning it zeroes out honor as well. Well,
Some
that's a
people... some people felt that it was kind of bad to bargain with Calb and bargain him down to 0, but there's no actual honor cost to that.
Well, that was fun.
Perhaps there should have been.
yes, well, was rotten of you.
So this is letting us do this quite a bit.
It is. Your stamina's starting to go down
Well,
now.
that was fun.
That line, if we'd been clever, we would have stopped giving the line after a while.
Yeah,
It's
Well, that
repeating the same line over and over
it's
is
not fun.
very artificial.
But
Takes
it,
out the fantasy.
it's a programming thing. You have to be. It's a type of
It's
thing
okay.
that the
384.
Okay, well, that was good. And our vitality's gone up. Yay.
Ah,
All right. We've gotten better and better.
I didn't remember there was a locket at Nikolai's.
Yeah.
Let's see if he knows anything about Baba Yaga. Know any rumors?
Igor come back to town after dark the other night. See
Yeah.
strange, pretty woman standing near gate. She looked like she looking for someone. Igor go up to pretty woman. Igor said she not have sense of humor.
Really, this was kind of based off of Igor. You know, Igor would have said that to her.
Igor from Young
Yes.
Frankenstein.
Yes.
Good day. And
Good to see you again.
You're not going to get anything new
I
out of
could
him
tell him
either.
about the gypsies.
You could.
See about rumors.
the town is
Yes, we have.
Tell about gypsies. Great, Dimitri.
good to see you.
Build up our communication skills. Say goodbye.
Take care.
Anything for the store? Probably not. I suppose I should
We went to
periodically
the
check my
store
rations to
yesterday
see
after
how much
all.
I have. 8 rations. We're in good shape.
Yeah, we're
Strange
fine.
adventuring meals you've never seen. I don't think she sold a hat.
Mm-mm. We did not. That would have been too easy.
Tonight, for your dining pleasure, it is the traditional Moldavian chicken paprikash, delicately seasoned with locally grown paprika and garlic.
So could say goodbye.
If you really wanted to get your communication skills up.
We can talk to the.
You unlock the
said.
door.
But no, you have nothing new to
No,
say.
we could
to it.
talk to the gnome because we did
We
find.
didn't, yes,
Baba
but we
Yaga's hut.
haven't, until you actually do something, we should trigger another event.
Let's go to bed early.
Go to bed for a few hours, because
That fight was pretty scary.
yeah.
Oh, went for an hour.
All right, a couple, it's
Oh, it
dark.
got dark.
Because if we're going to go robbing a dead man, we should get some rest, yes. Oh, let's go see if the people,
Townspeople have a
What? See if what?
the townspeople are in the inn. Talk to them. Yep, it's their turn.
Greet everyone!
Good evening, Flick.
How you doing? Good to see you, okay?
Greetings and salutations. Welcome.
Let's go out cave. Rumors. Oh, yeah, not the cave.
What am I, a tour guide? What cave?
Well, you must be my opponent. We know no cave in Davia.
He probably means cave of the Dark One.
I'm doing late.
No, it isn't that dark yet.
That cave.
It's getting darker, so
Very scary, you know. We didn't even met that cave.
We generally don't care.
Ah, the courtesy flash says, hello, I'm a huge fan of Quest for Glory 4. Thanks for all the memories. You guys rock. Well, thank you. Thank you for
welcome.
joining us.
Thanks for joining us, yes.
It was made by the cult when they performed their unspeakable rites there.
Oh, there are clues.
And a few unspeakable wrongs from what we hear.
Now that was a good line.
That was an improvement.
Ixnay on the AK. You follow?
Again, these guys made their own lines, but, you know,
Pretty good.
keep going for the whole list. So,
Oh, you think you should know?
yeah.
Now that the harvesting season's over, I can relax and go.
Oh, yeah. Now that the garbage is gathered and the clothes are put to the ground for next year, I
Is that how
can
it goes?
enjoy myself and be stinky.
Now that the elephants are all gone, I have nothing better to do than Sit here and help the others drink. I regard it as kind of a public service.
I don't think myself.
Jim Cummings is such a talented guy. Yes, he's a great voice
A
actor.
Rusalka is the undead spirit of a drowned maiden, okay?
She tries to lure us to a watery death. What a body!
That's the downside. The upside is she doesn't wear any clothes. So obviously there is some attraction, but there was a rumor for a while that there was a Rusalka in Mordavia's lake.
No one who tried to check this lure out ever returned.
Therefore, it's clearly false.
Rusalka is supposed to be very beautiful, you know. And the ones that went to find out were all guys. What a pity.
What a shame!
Yeah, but what a way to go.
Yay.
There we go. Yes. So yeah, Jim Cummings is Winnie the Pooh. The Winnie Pooh's the original voice was Sterling Hayden, and so everybody's, and he's an old-timey Disney voice actor, and so Jim Cummings is doing the imitation of Sterling Hayden. Holloway, whatever, Sterling Holloway.
Ask about vampires.
Vampires. Look, just vampires doesn't mean that there ain't any here.
Yeah, just because we spring garlic everywhere doesn't mean we're not vampires, it just means we're stinky.
Yeah, I mean, come on, you're overreacting here. Just because no one dares to go out at night or even thinks about visiting Castle Borgov doesn't mean we believe in vampires here.
Okay, so that sotto voce line you might or might not have heard was something about the Chamber of Commerce is going to have a fit.
Yes, you ask about vampires, yes. Anybody else think that all these guys know exactly what happened to the men who go to see if there was a Rusalka in the lake and never came back? Yes, he thinks they doth protest too much.
Well, they all came back, so...
It's not just a river in Egypt,
We know
for that's
too
true.
squat about the people of the castle, all right?
He's right. I mean, we have no reason to suspect that they're vampires.
Other than the fact that no one has seen them in the daytime and huge black bats circle the castle at night.
Well, that's what bats do, you know.
No reason at all.
Ask about... Is that Kessel or...
Look, we
He's right.
other than the
Yep,
fact
that's the one I just asked.
Rumors. We're back up to the rumors.
Rumors?
You were going down the list.
cool breeze.
I never lose
I
track.
tried to tell you before, we do not gossip here.
Yeah, unless we really want to.
And if there's any backstabbing going on around here, pal, we're gonna do it face to face.
All right, we have run through their list of entertaining things to think.
Say goodbye.
Always do in response.
Nice of them.
Courtesy Flesh says, I noticed that when you tell Olga about your adventures,
Too many locks and bars on the door.
It is very dangerous in Mordavia at night. We
yes,
all
okay.
usually return
Yes,
later.
yeah, we've heard him talk. So, yes, I noticed that when you tell Olga about your adventures, you can hear the tail end of the voice director saying something before she responds. Oh, that was not.
Oh, that's an error.
Yeah. Ooh, it is not yet completely.
Oh,
done.
wait, no.
Where
I
are you
need to
going?
Sneak.
Oh, yes, because there are strange things done in the
Somebody might-
midnight sun. Somebody might see
And the
you.
men who moil for gold?
Yes, by the men who moil for gold.
Place.
What time is it?
It is sneaking time. It's past Igor's hours.
It is, but that isn't that late.
Time.
Ooh,
Dark.
yeah, it's not dark. Yes, love Robert's service. Yes, indeed.
We have
Yes,
a-
sir.
You lack luck to lick this door. Should be lick this lock. Oh, it is.
No one responds to your knock.
Oh, I'm probably nowhere near because I have not been
Yes, you
working on
haven't not
lockpicking.
been working on your lockpicking. There's very few places you
Big
can work
locks,
on it.
209 out of 400.
Yeah. Courtesy says, I played this a lot as a kid. This was one of the 3 computer games that I would love to read more about the publication of this series. Well,
I had to click on the other window.
Okay.
Carefully open the window and enter the darkened upstairs bedroom.
There.
Yes, but we still should
We have a
sneak.
torch.
We do. We got that
I was
torch from the
thinking.
Dark One's cave, so you know. It's really dumb to watch him
With
sneak
the old
around.
man gone, his bed lies empty. It's a place.
Open his footlocker. Looks like the one we have.
The chest is locked.
Oh my gosh! A chance to practice our lockpicking skills!
Oh, that's not it. Do lockpick set. Keys. Try keys.
That didn't do it. That didn't.
You don't have a key to this.
How do I pick a lock then if there's no dialogue option for it?
There is no dialogue option for it. Well, there's got to be a way. All right, he's about as stealthy as the average goon. Well, look in your inventory.
Inside.
Your inventory.
Okay, we have a dagger.
Okay, slide
Keys,
down, slide
candy.
down.
Maybe this is a toolkit.
Yes. Yes. Let's use a toolkit on the chest.
Such a terrible lack of trust around here. The old man has not only locked his chest, but seems to have used a good enough lock that is beyond your abilities. Just need more practice.
Acme lockpicks. Yes, don't leave home without it. All right. This was tricky.
I mean, well, the wardrobe is where I would have expected to find something.
Yeah, I don't see it.
There's nothing there.
It doesn't but it's an attractive, but not. It looks.
So are you sure that this is the hat we're supposed to steal?
I don't think you can steal it, I guess, at this point. Maybe we have to go find the old man, or at least what's left of him.
Oh, that's an idea.
Well, what's that?
What?
I mean, can you open the music box, or is it just
I could take it probably. It says it's not particularly valuable.
It's
There's
not
no one to fence
particular-
it with.
so? Yeah, I don't know if you can open it up. I mean, I think it's a callback to Quest for Glory 1 when you could open that music box and wake up the whole house. But that was my favorite music. Ah. Yep. I love that you guys are revisiting something you created and still having trouble figuring out whether it. Yes, well, we haven't actually seen the game in some number of years.
So you got to remember the process
Door is
was.
locked and barred. It would be better if you did not go out this way. It would make it obvious that someone had been here.
Well,
Yes.
so anyway, the process of this is we typically had about 8 to 10 months to make a game that would that today would be made in about 4 to 5 years, or at least a couple of years. And there was not a whole lot of time for balancing and playtesting. So we came up with arbitrary requirements on.
Yes, 8 to 10 months. Yes, exactly.
Came up with arbitrary requirements for how much skill it would take to do things, and then by practicing, you'd see our stamina is going down each time. Practice.
Yeah, so we are getting our practice
At least we
in.
can do this practice quickly.
Uh-huh. Yeah. 8 to 10 months? Wow. I'm absolutely floored. Well, it was 8 to 10 months. This one was compressed. Initially, when it went out, it was a horrible mess when they actually released it because they only gave it a week of playtesting.
But it's still got 10 or 11 months of development time before basically a big meeting with us and the lead programmer. He said, our team is so burned out, we can't,
So they weren't going
it
to.
wouldn't help to spend any more time on it.
Right. So it was released with an absolute mess. It had, bugs everywhere. You couldn't play the game. So they, weirdly enough, it was the right time and place. We actually got them to remake this, to release this game after they turned it into a CD with voices. So it actually got better.
Awesome.
Yes. Nebuchadnezzar says, I remember the screen from my very first play. So I was so buff that I could take so many different ways to solve it that I played all my characters to that point for the first time in any Quest for Glory. Wow. And Courtesy Flesh says, fortunately, as a kid, I accepted bugs in games because my computer wasn't the best, so I didn't mind too much.
Yeah, we did actually have some bugs in games that were unintended.
Yes.
So when we played Ultima 4, I think it was, that might have been Ultima 2, that you had to navigate your boat into a whirlpool in order to get to a parallel world. Except in my case, the game would crash at that point. And when you came back from the crash, you discover the boat was permanently destroyed. Well, it turns out that was part of a copy protection scheme.
Ultima 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody knows this well, yes.
And that there was Ultima 2, and that it was not actually. I had a legal copy of the game. Ooh, is it me or is the mic a bit muffled?
I think it's
I think I may be overblowing it. Yeah, it looks. I mean, on our end, it looks like it's very high. Anyway, so my computer was an AT&T 6300. It was an IBM PC clone. It was not an original PC, and it had different disk drives. And the copy protection scheme in Ultima 2 relied on a feature of the disk drives that were on the PC. It expected the disk to glitch out on the outer tracks. There were similar copy protections. You can put me to sleep some more.
No, that's right. I am. While you're yakking, I'm supposed to be doing this while
Yeah,
you're
do some resting.
yak.
Okay, so we had a similar thing with the Atari ST, that the original disk drives had a glitch on the outer tracks. And I think Apple II had that also. I said people made copy protection schemes based on the idea of trying to access tracks that were off the edge of the disk, so that in a disk emulator there wouldn't be any problem, but in the actual disk there was a problem. All right, go click your lockpick somewhere now.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Why are you bothering to get stamina back unless you're going to use it and stay up all night? So this is what Lori and I used to do for entertainment: is we would stay up all night and
All right, still beyond
party with lockpicking. So yes, hardware dependent copy protection is a problem when the hardware can vary.
Well, the famous bug that we ran into, which was absolutely horrible, was the one in Dungeon Master, in which at the end game there was a fire trap, and we knew there was a fire trap, so we got everything.
We got every way of protecting ourselves from fire there was.
Yes, we were the buffed out group at the end of the game, and we were all ready to take it.
And the first fireball hit us and one-shotted the entire party.
Yep.
Now.
And we were terrified. I mean, we tried this many times, and I think we finally got it.
We got it by accident because we forgot to put our buffs on.
Yeah.
And we learned later from one of the programmers of the game that there had been a little oopsie, that if you had enough fire protection gear, the damage went negative. No, it wasn't a tabletop game. It was, maybe this one.
That's a different one, yeah.
Okay, anyway, the oopsie was that the calculations for the fire resistance subtracted from the damage, and eventually we got to below zero, to a negative amount of damage. And the code did not have the check in there to set anything less than 0 to 0.
And so therefore it ignored the negative part and killed us all out.
Well, negative became a huge positive number. So if it's like 16-bit, then instead of being -5, it would be plus 65,000.
Yeah, Courtesy Flesh says, I know that over time the computer would get warm and sometimes the program would start to function differently or to degrade. I remember having to turn the PC off for a bit and then it would be okay. Interesting.
Well, I repeated that same bug in Dungeon Master.
Which one?
Oh, is it morning already? No.
Wow, he's doing out in the middle of the night, in the morning. Negative minute integers, computer explodes. Yes, I remember way back. This game bloody crashed when I tried to pick the hat up from the couch. Well, excuse me for being so thiefly, game. Yeah.
Oh, there's a hat. There's a hat in here.
There is?
Chester's hat.
No, you can't take that at any rate.
Oh, you can ask him for it.
Well, you could. All right.
So, in Heroes Quest, we save the game by taking a whole bunch of values and then doing some logic operations on them, exclusive ORs, so you can't just see the numbers in them, and some other manipulation. And the problem is that I assumed all the numbers were unsigned when I did those manipulations. And it turned out that the numbers were actually signed. And so that when those numbers got large, anything over 32,768 went negative on our 16-bit arithmetic. And that caused the files to be corrupted.
My whole systems were a bug back in my whole systems
Voice from behind
were a
you.
bug back in the 386 days. Yes. Yep. Exactly.
Let me tell you just one more. If you met two guys coming down the street to make you laugh, how do you tell the gnome from the dwarf?
Well, I don't know. How do you?
Dwarf's the one with the beard.
What was the point of that joke?
I don't know.
And I see him. Great dumb.
You're here so often, I ought to charge admission. Gotta make some money somehow.
How about your adventures?
You've had quite a time here in Mordavia. Speaking of time, never put off forever what you can put off today, I always say, or something like that.
Thinking of the new.
Boy, have you...
You got the wrong gnome. I'm not into that kind of stuff. Ask about the gnome.
Sad, Dad. Oh, so blue you. Can't find a barber, can't tell a joke, and about broke. Hard for a jester to make money unless he's funny, you know, Joe?
About humor.
I may not be able to tell a joke, I just am one. If I can't get Baba Yaga to lift this curse, I might as well be dead. I'd probably be funnier that way.
Humors?
I heard that the gypsies know something about Baba Yaga.
Oh!
Talk to them about her.
Take the hat.
You can't take the gnome's cap. It's jester for...
So we got the clue to...
There's the door.
Wasn't.
So we got the clue to what we had already figured out. Oops. That's right, feet.
So before you blow this popsicle stand, what do ghosts eat for breakfast?
People!
Scrambled wheat and breaded eggs.
Is that what ghosts eat for breakfast?
Those toasties.
This morning,
Uh-huh.
you missed a night of sleep.
Oh, well.
Should try to sleep anyway.
You unlock the door.
Lesson is let people exit their save games, yes. Missy Flesh says, if anyone asks why you were sneaking around, just say you're working on your adventurous squats. Can't skip leg day.
After some rest,
It's Quest for Glory fans, we have a weakness for puns. Ah, yeah.
after some...
So, anyway, as I was saying about development, is that we were trying to mix adventure gaming and role-playing gaming. And we decided that, the stats would be the thing that would distinguish it. And that you would build up your stats, and you would have to have certain levels to do things. But you can always practice them some more. But as we got along in the games, with each game having higher upper maximum, it started getting harder and harder to actually get enough practice in your stats. So by this one, with the stats going up to 400, if you're starting out at 100, it's a lot of practice to get up to 400. So we did not have enough playtesting to know that, oh yeah, you probably can't get that chest open, which you need to do You solve a puzzle.
No, you don't.
Garlic for
There's
garlic.
nothing in that chest, Corey.
Well, then where do you find the hat?
Well, somebody said it's on the couch, but I think you also find it by finding Nikolai, which is what I was trying to tell you before. Is
Oh, yeah.
you need to find Nikolai.
Probably had to go out at night for that.
Yes, you probably
It's
do.
not nighttime
It
anymore.
isn't nighttime anymore.
We could go see the gypsies again.
Yeah, get our
We could
fortune
go talk to the
teller.
gatekeeper. We could go
You can get our fortune.
save Rusalka.
You can't. Yes. She's right. You got to find Nikolai. Yes. Yeah. I thought so.
Uh-oh.
Little sachet out here. Little sashaying here and there. Yes. So what I was going to say is about puns. One of the reference books I had for horror movies was one that was entirely had pictures from all the great, Universal movies and things like that, the old horror movies and that, and it had the most horrendous puns for all their
In the book?
illustrations. The
Ah.
book did. It was hilarious, and I really, really enjoyed that book. But of course, I don't own it anymore. But it was a great reference book. It had, it talked about each one of them, but it always had the puns for the pictures. Where you going?
I'm supposed to go to the gypsies.
Okay,
Go to the castle, but it's a little early for that.
it is a little early for that.
But it's 4:10. We're
We
almost out
should-
of time.
I know we're not going to make it through it, but we should go to the castle at night to talk to Katrina again, and we should find Nikolai's hat, and that'll get us to where we can. Possibly, but I think you're blocked off with those rocks. No,
I think I'm not far enough east.
Oh, okay.
I
Did you
think I'm gonna end
guys
up in the cemetery.
enjoy the interplay game Stonekeep? We
Didn't
didn't
play it.
see that one. No. We do not want to.
I played a little bit of Dungeon Keeper in the day.
When we were doing Quest for Glory. We don't need to deal with it.
I don't think so, even though we've
You have seen that.
Might tell
That's
us
true.
where-
He might tell us something.
yeah, we've got new information.
Okay.
It's- Sneak over so he doesn't see us.
One that makes you move the farthest. I think you would. It's a grid-based dungeon crawler adventure game with stats. It's really cool. That sounds fun.
Now I sort of ran into, as a teenager, young adult, I read all manner of fantasy and some science fiction, mostly fantasy fiction. And somewhere in my 30s, 30s or 40, well, by the time I was 40, I suddenly could not read a fantasy story anymore because they all seemed derived and, kind of artificial, and I couldn't get into the fantasy at all.
This killer plant will crawl to you. Hungry, hunting, seeking food. A berry bush with an attitude?
Well, guess.
You make a wild guess. Is that the bush I rescued from the ghoul?
5, 4, 3. You've dealt with goo. If it answers 1, it won't for 2.
Say goodbye.
You say goodbye to the creature.
Evan Anders says, I love the game, but the end levels are a bit long. Yeah, the end of the game is probably the part I find to be quite the puzzle. Interesting.
Yeah, so for a while, even in games I enjoy, after a while, you start feeling like they're grindy. You're just doing the same sort of things over and over again. And, like, what's the point? None of this is real.
It's hard. I mean, game design is really tough at times to try to get the right balance.
This one didn't allow me up either. It should, because it looks like there should be something there.
Yeah, it does. Looks like you can get up there.
But you can't.
Oh,
I might learn this eventually.
well, maybe. You have to do it more often. Like every day for an hour or so,
It's couple streams in the game. So.
Yes. I also like that Sierra seemed to love killing blonde male protagonists. There, you did it.
Welcome, welcome. It is good of you to visit our camp once again. May you find here all that you seek.
And it's the subtle things, like the once again that Lori wrote in the script, makes it feel like there's real progression of time here. Greet.
You greet Gypsy Davy.
Come now, what can I do for you? What is it you seek here?
I like how catchy.
You got a hat?
Ask about.
Gypsy dance.
Is it not great to feel the music in your blood and dance the night away? The life of a gypsy is sometimes very sweet.
Voiced by the same voice of Liquid Snake in Metal Gear Solid.
I have been fine. Hunting has been poor lately, but yesterday we pulled down a large deer. It was good to taste fresh meat again.
Well, what about gravediggers? Are they asking about werewolves or gypsies?
No, just ask about
Fortune teller.
If you wish to know about her, why don't you visit her yourself? She will be happy to speak with you. She was most impressed.
Maybe she'll tell me about that Void card now.
Maybe.
It's obviously spooked by it. That's it.
I thought
The gypsies it doesn't.
it is that. It should be the purple
You
wagon.
just have to walk to it.
I'm sorry, but that wagon is a private home. You may not enter it unless you are invited to visit by the owner, who is out hunting now.
Why wolves would ask too many questions.
But werewolves, you can always find. Oh, there it worked. I said click on the right
I
pixel.
have seen in a vision that you have a friend in need, a stranger to this land like yourself. You speak with him in this room at the inn.
She's been spying.
Friendship will send you on a very strange quest.
He's a very strange person.
Perhaps at another time we will speak more of this.
Visions.
I have always had dreams and visions. Some of these are true events. Some are only what could be true. These visions are, like most dreams, clouded in mists. Their meanings, too, are very shadowy. If you wish to learn of your future, allow me to look into the cards. You have only to give me a crown, and I will give you a reading,
It was just silver before.
Yes, well, yeah. Things go up as you go along.
What we got? All the money we have with you. 49 crowns, 64 kopecks.
We can
We should spend some of it. Late in our purse.
The cards have again been shuffled and cut. So reveal now the subject of this reading.
Click. Coins inverted.
This reading is of the ill-omened man, and now we shall learn more of his purpose and past. The next card you turn shall show the distant past.
Yeah, we really do need to play this game, so I think we will, deliberately not go to endgame today.
Okay.
Because we have at least 2 more readings we could get from it.
Ah. Queen of Swords.
The Queen of Swords. Interesting. Sometime in the past, this man has met the mystery lady of your present. He may have been betrayed by her, or perhaps he is the betrayer of the lady.
Or
The
both.
next card shall reveal her influence. Ah, the magician. The woman of mystery has magic also. One is the teacher of the other.
Which was which?
You had the Erasmus
You
Dream one?
wonder how
Yeah.
the card suggests it is the woman who was the master, and the man her apprentice.
Thinking maybe. I don't think
The
so.
events you face now, obviously, began in the dark past. Let us learn now of the more recent ones.
I had 3 dreams, and I had 2 in the
Yes, but
on the
those are not
staff,
Erasmus.
and at least 1, and I think 2 at the bedroom, and I thought 1 was the Erasmus. Page of Swords.
Aha, this is your own influence upon the man. It seems you were as important to his history as he was to your own. Now, let us see the manner in which you affected him.
Let's not. We already know that. No, it's one of the things we keep to ourselves.
Yeah.
Death.
Death, the card of transformation. You are the agent of this man's failure and loss.
Oh no.
Altered his life irrevocably.
And you know, I don't feel good about that.
Destroyed him, my dear. He still influences the present. That the cards chose to reveal information about him shows that he is again a player in the game of your life. What next can we learn of this one, huh?
Now, has everyone in the chat who did not actually play the game figured out who this man is? Well, you'd have to have played Quest for Glory 2.
Yes, so you would never get this. You would never be watching
Because this is 3 years after Quest for Glory 2.
3 years after.
3 or 4. Eight of Swords.
In the present, the Eight of Swords. This is the card of conflict and domination. The last card which crossed this man was also a symbol of bondage. He is somehow a prisoner or an unwilling accomplice of another. Let us see if the cards will explain further this relationship.
So I'm just thinking, of course I'm distracting for this wonderful atmosphere. It's a little figurative. Goon put it that at a bee's guy. Yes, indeed. You transformed him, which is interesting because you thought you killed him. No,
This is the card of conflict and struggle. This man does not take his bondage lightly. Now, let's see what the cards show of his hopes and desires.
Chariot.
The chariot represents triumph and vengeance. There is a strong need to gain control of the situation, of his life. He may seek escape, but escape is clearly not enough. Let us see in what way he may triumph.
So this card game serves a really important purpose to reveal stuff that the player can't possibly know. We want to give you the full story and the backstory between Katrina and Oddivice and so on, but we can't just tell you that. So the card reading, it is magically revealed to you, and that fills out the story of the game.
Plus, it's interactive, and you have to keep coming back for it. Yep.
Oh, this time the devil is inverted. The meanings may differ, but this is a card that bodes no good whichever way it lies. Your man clearly seeks release, but with that freedom, he will also seek revenge. Whatever or whoever binds him now cannot contain him forever. He will seek his revenge, and you will need to be wary. You will face him again in a struggle to the death.
So it could just do a
Now
4-hour
let us
stream
reveal the
today.
card that rules over the past.
They could just do a 4-hour stream today and finish it.
No, I don't want to. I want to be able to
Stretch it out.
stretch it out, but more to the point. It'll take hours to do that.
Yes, we have quite a bit to go.
The dark card of the void. The influence of the Dark One overshadows all. No more shall be revealed. nor shall things be spoken at this time. The cards have spoken. The reading is done.
So void again?
That was a void again, yes.
Keeps coming up.
The cards have spoken, and that is all I will say about them now. If you wish to learn more, come another time.
The gnome? Yeah.
You tell about the gnome and his problems.
Interesting. Baba Yaga has returned only recently to this valley. We have had scent of her to the far south. But the path to her hut is blocked by magic. You will need to find a way past that magical barrier.
About your past. What you do about
Tell
Yaga.
about some of your adventures.
Ah, you tell strange stories, but I can sense that you speak true. You have lived the most exciting life. I do not think this valley will be the same when you leave.
Makes you think I'm going to leave.
You say goodbye.
May the wind be in your face and the hunting good.
Aha! She's met Boris.
Clearly. Honestly serves the story a lot better than a flashback.
I think so.
I mean, it makes you feel like you're part of it. A little bit of reveal at a time.
So things we need to do. We need to get to Baba Yaga and deal with her. We need to get to the castle and find a way into the castle and do stuff there. So halfway through.
Yeah.
And we're going to need to do stuff at the swamp.
Yes, but we also
So there are three major
and we need to find a hat.
Well, that's the short term.
Whole,
yeah.
Yes, that's yeah, but things are short term all the time.
It's always short term.
Yeah.
Lots we can pick around here. I'm in the graveyard. Hi there, Hawk. It's an omen.
You could throw a rock at it.
That would be rude.
That would be rude. So we're coming to the end of another year. And most people will say, good riddance. I don't know about you, but it's been a wild ride this year. And not just us, but in the world around us. So I'm sure you all have been affected. We can all look forward to the next one.
Hello.
Let's take a look this one.
Well, we haven't found the answer to his thing
No,
about
we
the
haven't.
poison, the bush that comes
Uh-huh.
after us. Maybe we should find that. I thought we already did stuff with it, so we may be ahead. We may have done one thing out of order.
Could be. Courtesy Flesh says, when I was a kid, I always wanted to feed the hawk my rations. But I understand that garlic and avocado is not the best flavor for a bird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that bird wouldn't be too interested in your rations. And most people won't be interested in your rations either. I mean,
We have
was-
elderberry berries, so
yeah,
we
so
have
that
been
was one of the things we got out of order.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are not too many. I mean, our avocado toast wasn't invented at this point in time, but it certainly would be better on toast, I'll tell you.
Now this is a pretty good pathfinding algorithm because I just clicked at the top and walked us all around to there. I was going here. Oh, I was going to try and pick the lock. No, problem is, if I went into the grave, I couldn't find my way out again.
Yeah, Olga was ahead of the curve. Yes,
Very
she
curvy.
clearly was. She is curvy. She was a culinary genius and nobody knew it. But then again, everybody likes, takes a lot of garlic in this place. So there are all different variations off of garlic recipes.
Good for you. So yes, if we didn't know that it was a dead end, I would play with those graves and see if I could help the Rusaka.
Yeah, I know. What a shame. See, Dan likes garlic. I use a lot of garlic in my cooking. What was your favorite Quest for Glory game to make and why? This was a great one. This had great team, very responsive. I mean, other than the fact that it had like 6 months or less of real development with the programming team, it was the one with the least. I mean, Corey and I were both working on it full time for it, which is unlike every other game we've done.
Welcome again. It is so good to speak with you as always. The woods around here seem almost frightening at times. When you arrive, I know it is only my imagination that makes me nervous.
Great voice acting.
Mm-hmm. So this was, and this is our favorite game anyway. I love the references. I love the characters.
I also loved making Quest for Glory 2. That was the one where I was very active on co-designing the puzzles and so on. It made it more puzzle-oriented, less story. But it's got lots of story, too. Glory based that one on the 1001 Arabian Nights, and particularly the Tales of Scheherazade, Tournament Light.
Yeah, it was a terrible time to be at Sierra, though. I mean...
Yeah, it was rough. It was a rough process.
Very rough.
I got bright.
Yes. The reason we called it Rasir was because Sierra was a mess at that time.
Sierra, of course, is an anagram of Sierra, and it's the evil city in which despicable things happen.
So, Quest for Glory 2 was not the best of times at Sierra.
And 3, I was off on another project, so I'd say 4 is probably the best.
Yeah.
And 5, again, I was off on another project for the first year of this, of 5.
That's about his wife, I think.
How's your wife?
You know, it's nice to be
No, we haven't gotten the sign.
with my ogre again on these cold nights. Thank you for getting us back together.
We had not had that line.
No, we had not. We've had
Snuggling.
everything else. Yes, snuggling.
The castle is very quiet during the daytime, but I have heard noises.
Snuggle bunnies. Snuggle bunnies at night. I'm glad he can commute at home at night safely. Well, you know, he has got...
He's got protection.
He's got protection, yeah. They don't want a gatekeeper to get...
We need to know anything
We don't
about
need
vampires or
anything.
town werewolves.
Yeah, we're pretty much good. We could just say goodbye.
I just wanted to know if they had
Gotten together.
Yeah.
Yes, if he had
May the sun and the moon keep watch over you.
one at day, one at night, most likely. You want to just...
Well, we could go practice our exercise at the thing. We've got full stamina
Yeah.
now.
Was there a place to practice lock picking in the Thieves Guild?
I don't know. There
I
used
think
to.
maybe
I think
there is.
was. Yeah.
Maybe at the safe.
Yeah, maybe. He's got protective necrotars. They're not fond of strangers.
Oh, they're just not fun with
They're just
strangers.
not fond. Yeah, you are as strange as they come after all.
Brown shirt.
And the character designs, the drawings for this were just wonderful too. And for 5 had great art before they actually made it. Designs were really elegant. So yes, the art team isn't one of the. There were so many artists that it was hard to say who was the most influential in the art. But the drawings and the prelim stuff, it could have been an incredibly game if it hadn't been so screwed up by the primitiveness of 3D tools.
Of course,
At that
I would
time.
only be practicing the locks in order to lockpick that box you say I don't need to do.
Right, but that's beside the point. You have hours to do it.
A quick examination reveals that you've already...
Can't practice it there. Toolbox, yes.
I'll put it back in the desk drawer where it came from.
That didn't do it. That didn't.
Can't practice here.
You don't need lockpicks to open the large safe. It has a combination lock.
So you've stolen my toolkit. and then you're stupid enough to show it to me. I should kick you out of the guild, but then I wouldn't have any members at all. Just keep it.
The music in this game I used for my battles in my tabletop game. Aubrey Hodges did such a fantastic job for the whole game. I have his complete reorchestration with real instruments, which really elevates the already excellent score. Great, yes, everybody should have that, because I mean, some of the music is just wonderful. And it would be better to have real instruments than some of those squeaky ones that he samples.
So the problem is that we tried to make this game, somewhat of a simulation, somewhat realistic.
Mm-hmm.
And it's unrealistic to try and pick a lock you've already picked. But if you're trying to improve your lockpick skill, that's one of the best ways to do it, is work on locks that you've done before.
Well, that was...
Stair stepping for the day.
You think you've done about it?
Oh, well,
Did that this morning, I think.
that was yesterday, or maybe you haven't cleared it.
Well, that was fun.
But then I love the Quest for Glory 5 music.
By Chance Thomas,
My
yeah.
Chance was just wonderful, yes. Yeah, if you were lucky enough to own an MT32 or Sound Canvas, this game sounds really great. I originally played this on a Sound Blaster.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's all we had was a Sound Blaster clone.
yeah, we didn't have the MT.
Trying to...
Oh well, we took it. Oh well,
Correct.
I guess so. It's a nice animation.
It is great animation.
However, it is 4:30.
Right.
So we could stop here and put
Well, that
down
is
our
fine.
assignment. I think I even played this on PC Squeaker.
Well, I wanted to go out at night and see if I can
All
find
right,
the old
do you
man.
want to
and
do
then
that first?
That'll be our...
Yes. Tana O'Neill. It's nice that you can emulate the MT32 now. Yes.
Well, there's amazing things that we can done now. I mean,
Well, that was...
20 years ago, almost nobody knew anything about the internet. I had in college, 40 years ago in college, no, 50 years ago in college, 50 years ago in college, we had the ARPANET. But we could not at that time predict that things would come along, turn that into commercial, and have
Well, that was...
all kinds of information, articles there, and everybody,
That
anybody's
was
hands.
the dream. I know that, we knew
Yeah, we wanted
the
that.
programmers that were working on things like that
400 climbing. We have maxed out our
honestly,
climbing.
we actually managed to do a stat.
Let's see if it tells us that we're already maxed. Nope.
No, it's not going to tell you. Not
Well,
much
that
to
was-
do like that. All right, we have successfully done a stat of all the things. Yeah, we worked with a few people, but one of the guys that we worked with predicted this, told us this was going to happen, but it was early days then. And it was kind of unreal, the idea that they would actually have this much, free information that was readily accessible to everybody.
Another guy I worked with told me about Magic the Gathering. That was at one of the shows we were at, and that it was going to be the next big thing, and that I should get Magic cards and they'd be valuable. And well, I didn't do that until later. And another friend told me about AMD stock, how that was going to be the hot thing. Later about NVIDIA stock. And all these tips that I didn't take advantage of. Of course, I also got many other bad tips, some of which I did take advantage of.
We should go to the castle first.
Castle first.
Yeah, talk to Katrina, then go find the old man.
Oh, you think we'll find her at the castle?
Yeah, she said to, come back in a few days.
Ah,
It's been a few days. Few nights, rather. We should be able to
we've
see
got
her.
spooky nighttime music
Yeah, we
coming.
do. Because it's spooky.
Let me save again. Because I did
Have you
exercise.
guys ever played the tabletop game Traveler?
Yes, a little bit.
We played very little of Traveler. How about regular group for that
Yeah.
one?
I had a group that played it occasionally, and I did create a character for it and so on. If I'm remembering the game correctly, that was the one that you first have the character creation process develops your backstory.
Okay,
for the game.
whoa.
Did you get my message? I hoped you would come to see me here again. I wanted to ask a favor of you. I need your help. I am trying to... Oh, but we hardly even know one another, and here I am asking you for favors. I am sorry. This is so important to me that I couldn't wait to ask you.
I want to drink your blood. So, anyway, your character creation process for Traveler basically creates your character's entire backstory, what military units you served with, what profession you had, and all those things. And you can die during that process. Your character can die, and then you have to start over and roll for a new character.
Was that where Ching Wow came from?
I think, well, actually, Ching Wow played from a game I was playing in Metamorphosis Alpha.
No, okay, that was Metamorphosis Alpha.
If I recall. She was an NPC. I was playing my bard, and my bard charmed her. And she just liked the bard so much, she decided she wanted to go along with them. And so at the end of the session, the GM said, you know, Ching Wow, really liked your character. Here's your character sheet. She's yours now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yep, the character creation process is part of the first session of Traveler. You can actually die in the process,
Yes.
indeed. And Hannah says, yes, I
Or
remember.
Bayonet.
Or Bayonet, yes, I remember explaining to a classroom in the 90s that the internet was like a library where you could find almost anything. I also emphasized that that was the bad thing about it, that the internet is a tool and not innately good or bad.
Oh, you were ahead of your time.
You definitely were.
So what I mostly did was play games. So went down to UCLA and got on a teletype there and connected to University of Utah, where I played Greenblatt's chess and so on. And I discovered Original Adventure, Colossal Cave, about the same time as Roberta Williams did. And we each went a different direction with it.
All right, let's finish this out so we can,
It is strange.
Damn dog.
How much I look forward to seeing you.
Never really cared about a man before.
Flirt, you don't dare.
Oh, do you really think so? We should find out sometime.
Those dogs just don't want us to,
I
talk.
wonder if we can turn down sound effects.
No, there's only volume. There is only Zool.
If you turn off the...
No.
All right. Hey there, what'd you want? Ask about favor? I missed you. Seems like forever since we last spoke.
Yeah, we got that bug again. It starts with that dog barking.
Message. You can do these.
Oh, yes, I know, but I really wanted to talk with you again. It gets so lonely here, and you are so much fun to be around.
Favor did you want?
I wanted you to find some things for me. It's really too dangerous. I'd hate for you to get hurt trying to help me. Never mind. Besides, I don't even know if I can trust you yet.
That's a weird combination of things. Trust.
Okay. Please, work on your skills before we meet. Nadovia is a very dangerous place. I do need your help.
All right. Katrina seems to walk off the mist. I've never noticed much fog around this area of the forest. So much fog? Is it the one I'm supposed to be?
I guess so. Or fog at all.
Oh, the fact that she walks off into the mist.
Yes.
Got
yes. Now let's go find the old man. Do you remember where that is?
No.
No, of course not. It's around the thing. Did that encounter give you any new information? You know she wants something from you. That's all we really got out of that.
There's an odd combination there of the, I'm not sure I can trust you, and well, I don't want to put you in danger. So she's obviously conflicted.
Yes.
I'll probably find my way back to the Wraith Mound.
No, go back to the town, and then it's down and around and to the east of
Yeah, well, that's more or less where I am.
Well, are you? Oop, out. Oh, all right, fine. Couldn't fight it. We don't need to now.
The
We
Revenant?
really, yeah, we really want to get out. We really don't want to counter because we want to get this game over with for tonight. There, we're in town.
Well,
Fine.
not quite. We have to do one more square.
Yes, get up to town because that'll get rid of that thing.
No,
That's
get
a
rid of
pretty good Revenant. That's the first time we've seen the Revenant.
Okay, so let me go down.
Yes, go down.
And then
2. I think you have to go down 2 and then go to the right. Anybody else out there actually know where we're going? I don't know. I thought it was to the right of this, but know where we're going to find the ghost. Nope, you went out of this one. Out of this one.
Trying to.
Just go out the way you came in next time. Oh, works.
Anna, I found you. Anna!
Nikolai, I've been trying to find you for so long.
Such a love story.
I never stopped looking for you, Anna. Never.
Voice changed.
Ghost
I
hug.
love you, Anna. I loved you from the moment you smiled at me. And I will love you for always.
Oh, Nikolai, this time we will always be together.
But Nikolai is no longer stuttering and stuff.
Forever.
The ghostly apparition vanishes. You are deep within.
See a hat? I don't see a hat.
I don't either.
Large deciduous.
I thought they left his hat.
Maybe dead if we go there and come back.
Maybe. I hate leaving the room though, because that's ghosts at last. Yes. Usually that's that.
You go away and come back, somebody said. That was my guess.
Oh, there they are. Oh.
We came back one last time to thank you for reuniting us.
Yes, thank you so much. Without your help, I would have been lost forever.
I do not know how we can help you. This is the last you will ever see of us.
If there is anything we can do for you, please ask.
What a stupid thing to have to ask about.
Ghosts.
We waited so that we could thank you.
You have saved our deaths from being endless and meaningless.
Hey, old man. Ask about Nikolai.
I have not been so happy since the day of our wedding.
Chris might be like Katrina, fast from too many things, she'll leave.
It seems strange being a ghost. Still, it is better than being an old man who has lost his only love.
Oh.
It has been so long, and I know so little of what goes on today. Still, some time ago, there was talk in town about a stranger moving into Borgov Castle. There was much talk and many rumors about who had moved in. I do not know whether your path will ever take you to the castle, but I do know of a secret passageway to there.
Hmm. How you get that if you're not a thief?
Maybe. I don't know. We had other
Just about the rumors.
There was some talk of vampires at the time. I do not think anyone in Mordavia was actually killed by a vampire, so gradually the talk faded.
Passage.
My grandfather once told me that there is a secret passage that leads from the Borgov crypt in the cemetery to the castle. It was an escape route for the Borgov family when they were alive.
Okay, so this is another thing that we do with the games, Lori in particular, is you want to have multiple clues to important stuff, so that if you don't get it one way, you'll get another way.
I do not think anyone even saw the stranger. We only knew him as the Dark Master. It is an ominous title.
Sure is.
Ask about the hat.
About a hat.
You may of course take my hat. I have no further use for it.
Whee! I can play frisbee with it. Enough already. Look, I have a hat. Can I wear it?
The hat doesn't fit very well. You must have been letting all this hero business go to your head.
See if Anna has any last words for me. Ask about Anna.
I shall never again be lost and alone. Nikolai and I will find our way.
Ask about being a ghost.
Being a ghost is not fun when you have someone you love with you.
Oh.
I have been lost so long. I do not know how I can help you. Perhaps you can talk to my friend Olga. She knows everything that goes on in town.
She married Boris Stovich, who owned the shop.
She did? She is such a lovely girl. I'm sure they are happy together. Olga will be able to tell you many things about the town.
You can tell that Anna has been a ghost
Gone
for
a
a
while.
while.
Yes, enough already. We should probably say goodbye to these lovely
Yes.
young lovers.
Say goodbye.
Farewell. May you never be lonely.
Farewell. May you never be lonely.
He's still
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
but he sounds young.
He does. He sounds much younger. All right. Ah, we did it.
Okay, we're gonna head back to town and sleep somewhere.
And wrap this up. Not here,
Oh,
particularly.
that's right. I remember this
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
road
yeah.
waiting.
Yeah, that room.
Oops. Should make the thief line at them. Maybe they know a secret. Well, they knew the secret of the catacombs. Passage from the crypt.
The secret of Christmas.
I know the secret of Christmas. Secret I'm willing to tell. Make a big clock.
Maybe, but I don't think so. Open the gate. Yes. Truly sleeping next to a wraith barrow is safe. Who would be foolish enough to
You
approach?
slip over the gate and into town.
All right. So,
That's great animation, I'm glad.
yeah, it is.
Let's see if you're in the room.
Let's sleep in the room. Let's go to the room and then sign off the night. Maybe we'll get a message over the night. You're cold. They're cold. Bring your race inside. So, any rate,
I'm going to
we did not.
save to Baba Yaga because we might decide we're going to sleep outside.
Yeah, we have not gone to sleep. So this will set us up for next time. So
Okay, we're not going to go to sleep.
we're not going to go to sleep. We're going to quit after
That's a
this.
good idea.
So,
Alrighty, so that is enough for tonight.
yes, we're going to say goodbye to 2025 here, and our next live stream will be in the new year.
1 week from today, on another Sunday.
Yes, another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Thanks for another fun
Thanks for
stream.
coming to join us.
Yes.
And you can see all the old streams on our YouTube channel, which is Hero U-Game, because of what they had available.
Thank you all for showing up. Thank you, Bexar and Courtesy Flush, and all you new people that joined in. We're glad to see you, and all the old people. Have a great new year, and have a happy end of the year, because there are just a few days left to have some fun. And it's a perfect time to do fun things, because, you know,
Fun things are we going to do?
we are going to be playing
Are we
World of
going to be
Warcraft.
like Nikolai and Anna?
Ah, yeah. See you then. The
Be
following
happy
Sunday,
together
though, you'll be at
in the afterlife.
Magfest.
Oh, yes, we'll have a great time at MagFest.
Yeah.
You know, we went last year, but I also came homesick from it. So
Yes, that's awfully early in the year.
it is just too cold, BC.
Oh, Mage Sight said, I just found this. Love Hero U and have a happy holiday. Thank
Mage
you.
Sight, you should also learn about our Discord server.
Yes, you probably
search
don't know it.
on Discord for Trans Solar Games. That's our company.
And,
And become part of the conversation
yes,
there.
because you can always have fun for that. You know, that's a great place. Rapid type to say get in before you said bye.
Good choice.
Yes.
I do that too sometimes. So you picked up
A jaw infection. Yikes.
last MagFest before lockdown.
It
Cost me a molar.
Wow.
Yikes.
That's horrible. Yes, I just noticed your little Cedric has a cap on it. Well, he does because...
It does. Oh, get that cap and show it.
Yes, because, you know, he could have this cap on.
There's the King Graham cap. Oh, other way around.
No, that's the right way. He's just a little
Just
small.
don't cover his eyes.
Yeah.
This is the first Hero U promotional cap we made, Hero U Road to Redemption, with a mark on it. And we abandoned those and went to a blue one because somebody else co-opted this particular color of red hats. And we didn't want people to believe that
we're part of that red hat group.
Part of that. You can put that on.
I could, but I don't need to. At any rate, my meat wears that cap. Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes, my meats generally wear, you know, our meat.
I tend to wear hats because it covers up my bald head.
Usually wears a Christmas cap this time of year.
I could wear a meat as a hat.
You could, but it looks pretty silly and he falls off a lot. Yes.
Maybe I could attach to my glasses. My brother used to have a pair of dwarf parrots, Lorita and two words that meant parrot in Spanish and Portuguese. Anyway, and they like to use our glasses as a perch. My brother and I both wore glasses.
There, we'll put on the Christmas hat. He can be dressed for Christmas.
It was Perico and Lorita.
Yeah. There, he's ready for Christmas. There, or at least for the winter.
Lorraine Wise said Perico.
Yeah, there we
go.
go.
Very good guess, Lorraine Wise. Did you know my brother?
Yes. Meats. At any rate, thank you very much for showing up. We hope you had a great, interesting year. Yeah, or at least it's over.
And thanks everyone for coming to this awkward time stream in between Christmas and New Year's. And we hope to see you again when it's a whole new year.
Yes. And,
a whole new year.
And enjoy MagFest and whatever you would do. Happy New Year.
Bye-bye.